And now talking about insurgency, Governor Bello Mattawale of Zamfara State, northwest Nigeria, has ordered the immediate suspension of the Emir of Birnin Yandoto in Tsafe local government area, Aliyu Garba Marafa. Marafa was suspended for turbaning a notorious terrorist kingpin, Adamu Aliero, who has been on the police wanted list as Sarkin Fulani, which means the chief of the Fulani of Yandoto Daji Emirate. Zamfara State Secretary Kabiru Balarabe Sardona said in a statement that a committee had been set up to investigate the circumstances leading to the action of the emir. Yankuzo was declared wanted by the police 2 years ago, but was never arrested. Police had accused him of being a leader of a gang that was believed to be behind a number of kidnappings and deaths of over 50 people in Katsina State in 2020. And our chairman, Zamfara State Committee on Banditry and Related Offences, Abdullahi Shinkafi, and civil servant from Zamfara, Baban Abdallah, joins me on the news for more on this. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me on this program.
It's a pleasure. Good afternoon. And let's go straight to it, Baban. Would you say that the emir was ignorant of the fact that he was turbaning an alleged criminal? And help us make sense of the situation.
The emir is not ignorant of the kidnapper kingpin, Adamu Aliero, because he's from the local government area. So yeah, the Zamfara State Chieftaincy law provides that the emir or traditional ruler has discretionary power to confer chieftaincy title to anybody he so wishes, but he must be within the ambit of the societal laws, that he must have a good character. The person must also be honest. They must have a record of community service. So it is a very unfortunate situation where the governor is making all effort to make sure that he fight banditry in the state, and this traditional ruler are drawing him back. So he make the mockery of all efforts the government is making and the Nigerian government.
This mean, let me throw this question to Baban Abdallah. He's also with us currently. Unfortunately, we can't have his video, but we have his audio. Now, Baban, does this mean that the alleged terrorist kingpin has been in Katsina State all the while with the knowledge of a... let me just stop there. And can you hear me? I think we're trying to connect with him. But while we wait for him to join, I'm going to throw this question back at our first guest. Now, back to you. Does this mean that the alleged terrorist kingpin has been in Katsina State all the while with the knowledge of a traditional leader and security agencies? Did it not get a wind of him until he was turbaned?
These bandits, some of them are Fulani. So they shifted from one hideout to one hideout. They shifted from one hideout to one hideout. So and these bandits have their hideouts in Katsina State and have their own hideout also in Zamfara State. But his main base is in Muhai under the Yandoto Emirate Council. So sometimes they will go and commit their crime and criminality, even in Niger State, even in Katsina State, even in Sokoto State, and they will now come back to Zamfara as the epicenter. So this Adamu Aliero is from Nkuzo, and Nkuzo fall under Ape local government. So when the new emirate was created, where he based in Muhai is under the catchment area of Yandoto Emirates. So that is where he stays, where he based. Sometimes he will go to some places and commit crime and come and hide out in Muhai. But his main base is Muhai under Yandoto Emirate Council.
Now, Abdullahi, there has been some speculation that the emir or some traditional leaders were collaborating with this terrorist. And now that the emir has been suspended regarding this matter, does this confirm that truly there was some form of collaboration with the terrorists?
It is very unfortunate. Most of the traditional rulers have been aiding and abetting banditry-related offenses in my state. If I can refresh your memory, I was a member of a committee for finding lasting solution to armed banditry in Zamfara State, which was presided by the former Inspector General of Police, MD Abakar. Most of these emirs, district heads, village heads, MLS, were indicted for aiding and abetting armed banditry in the state. And the governor has been making all efforts to make sure that he implements the efforts. But the efforts, some people are trying to use it as for political reasons. So the problem we're having, most of the traditional rulers have been aiding and abetting armed banditry. If I could recall, previous months, 2 emirs were dethroned for aiding and abetting armed banditry in Zamfara State. Emir of Dansado, Emir of Zulmi, and Emir of Maro, and some village and some district heads. So if this emir has been fully found wanting, to not stop him from facing warrant of law and order, most especially my committee will descend on him and make sure that he has been prosecuted according to the law of the land. Because he has made the mockery of the Nigerian security system. And this also is a clear indication the internal security and the internal security gathering in the state, most especially the DSS and the CIB, and even on the part of the government, have failed because these things can be abated before the coronation. But the security agencies have failed to give adequate security gathering to the government and advise the government not to allow this thing to happen because the confinement of the traditional attack lies within the power of the emir or traditional ruler. So it is only if the government want to appoint, install an emir or district head or village head in line with the Zamfara State chieftaincy law, must go through the Ministry for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. And the governor has to approve the appointment of such emir or traditional ruler in case of retirement, impeachment, or death, or removal of the emir. But in this situation, the emir has the discretionary power to appoint anybody he wishes, but he must lies within the good character or morality. It's very unfortunate if an emir can go ahead to confer a chieftaincy title or highest chieftaincy title in the Fulani race, Sarkin Fulani of that emirate. I think he has made the mockery of the whole effort by the government to fight insurgency in Zamfara State.
All right, thank you so much, Abdullahi. I quite agree with you. It really is an unfortunate situation. Once again, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. God bless you.